I mean, I guess I'm continuing where I left off on that last one, but for anyone who's watching this in videos, hello everyone, this is MageofC starting a stream of Control. Alright. I don't really know much about this game other than it's made by the people who made Alan Wake, which I never played, as well as people compare it to SCP, which I have also never played, but I've heard of things, I guess. I don't know. Subtitles, yes. Start a new game. Okay. Standing still in combat makes you an easy target. Keep moving to throw the enemy off. Alright. Seems like pretty basic tactical advice, but alright. I mean, let's face it, I'm constantly giving away obvious information, like when I was playing Crash Bandicoot. Telling you stuff that should have been obvious, especially by the point where you're on the third game. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright. Alright, new blind playthrough. Game I've never played before.
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
Okay.
I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing.
Getting some Silent Hill 2 vibes from this monologue.
It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying, stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
I don't know.
Hello?
Something feels kind of weird about
Anyone
her
here?
facial model. Alright, anyways. Can we interact with stuff? No. Nothing yet. Okay, so the only button I have so far is to zoom. Oh, I can jump. Which, it's a weird, janky looking jump, but I can jump. So that's good. Seriously, why? It looks like I'm double jumping. Like, this is just one jump. But for some reason, it looks like I'm double jumping, and I don't know why. Alright, I can run on top of things. Alright, what's this file say? Prohibited items reminder. research records, correspondence. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited material. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2, pencil. Really? Why number 2 pencils? Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept, e.g., rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. God, I need new glasses because Oh. I can zoom in so I can see it. I didn't have to strain my eyes to just barely be able to read it in that small print. Okay. Alright. But yeah, I just barely was able to read that. Okay. So yeah. Alright. We'll go through 2 hours of this since we finished. Why'd that door open? Did I open the door, or did that door open on its own? I feel like it opened on its own. More collectibles. Major staffing surveillance data center initiative constructed. Minor equipment janitorial cot. Mold removal, HQ livability costs. For cost breakdown spreadsheets, see page 5. For 5-year comparison charts, see page 9. Okay. I'm noticing.
Seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Okay. I think that's everything here. Is the door gonna close? Alright, hold on. Approach it. Alright, maybe it's that thing up there. It's like a door sensor. No, that seems to be a lock. Okay, it's probably supposed to be that she is. Oh, I can run. Okay. But yeah, it's probably supposed to be that she is opening the doors, but it's just kind of janky looking, I guess. It's not really great. Anyway, it doesn't look like there's anything in there.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Alright. I don't want to turn up the brightness on this, because I'm having trouble seeing in the dark areas. Anything in here that I can steal and examine? There we go. Oh, no. Prohibited item. Security order. Federal control. Attention all. A shark in his. Although secure. Permission to. Following the basic protocol. Shoot to kill. Good luck. Okay. Good to know. Good to know that. Had a shark in its. Alright. Let's see what else we can find around here. Okay, yeah, it's probably a good idea for me to raise the brightness a bit. Control sensitivity. No, what I'm looking for is display. Yeah, brightness. Let's raise it by 10 and see how that works. Whoa, whoa, okay. Camera freaked out for a second there. Alright. But yeah, I can see a bit better now. Okay. Yeah, alright. If it becomes a problem where it's like I'm clearly Wait, wasn't there a door? I swear there was a door. But yeah, if there's a point where I can see things that I'm clearly not supposed to be able to see, then I'll change it back, but yeah, for now, let's keep it here. R4 reports? Federal Bureau of Control. Hello. As you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request from R4E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt... Oh, request form R4E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head. Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. Alright. So far, just... Oh, God, my eyes unadjusted while I was in that reading that white paper. Alright. Well, it sounds like someone's here. That was the entrance to this room?
Hello?
Anything here? Doesn't look like it, I guess not. Alright.
Hey, excuse me.
Hey, Janitor Man.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, later, you're no helmet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you out.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the
Okay.
janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Was he reading my narration? I feel like he heard my narration. That's why he commented that no face line. That's unsettling. That's unsettling that he can read my thoughts or narration or whatever. Okay, well, I guess we'll use the elevator like you said.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster.
Okay.
They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to
they
pull
always
it
do.
down ever since. Will you help?
Alright. Courtney Hope. Is that the name of the character, or is that the name of... Okay. It's credits. Courtney Hope, yeah. Is that the name of the character, or is that the name of the actor for for our lead character? Yeah, it's probably the actor. Alright, nice TV style intro. Or TV style title crawl? Not sure. Anyway. Yeah, I should be like, ooh, I wonder what's going on, but I mean, this is kind of what I expected. I expected weird shit. So, like, stuff floating around isn't really all that special. You see tons of stuff with telekinesis.
You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Alright, I guess we now have motivation for why you're here. Approval, terminology reminder. Deeper in the bureau, yeah. Terminology reminder. Federal control reminder. Drafting, drafting any public-facing material while pending any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE. Please adhere to the following guidelines. Words, phrases to use in the service of his/her country. Regret, proud, pride will be remembered. Words, phrases to avoid: Alaska, scissors, blood/bleed, loss, apologies/sorry. Alright. Good to know. Yeah, it's true. It's all about how you say something, not what you say. Alright, good to know the security's not here. That'll make everything better. Okay, yeah. I just physics objected those boxes. That's all. They weren't floating on their own. It was just me bumping into them. Because, yeah, you gotta watch out for that shit. Because we know something's coming. We know something or someone is coming to get us. It's just a question of what. Alright, what do we got? Correspondence. Non-official. Trench. Do not disturb. Barbara, I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day, for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. Alright, Trench is going crazy. What? Oh, there was a mysterious noise, huh? Yeah, I'll get on that eventually. Once I look around and make sure. Yeah, alright, fine. Alright. What do we got in here?
Shit.
Ooh.
Shit.
It's daytime out.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Why are we picking up the murder weapon? That seems dumb.
Something's outside. Was coming here a mistake?
Yeah, looks like there's nothing else to examine but the gun. Which now has my fingerprints on it, so...
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Okay. So I'm guessing we just shot ourselves and now we're seeing if we survive. And... and there's our pyramid. Yes, our scary upside down obsidian pyramid. Oh, triangle. For some reason, I thought that was a square next to melee. Because, I guess, probably because I'm just so used to square being an attack button. Okay. Control the gun. Don't shoot yourself.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Alright. Yeah. I don't think necessarily that headshots exist in this. Because I'm not sure these things necessarily have heads. And even if they do, not all the creatures we're going to be fighting in this probably do, so... yeah, headshots probably wouldn't be necessarily a big function of this game. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Gun doesn't seem all that great compared to just fisting them into the wall. Guessing those blue things are health pickups. Oh, okay. Here's a reason to use a gun. Shit! Okay, there's the need for all those health pickups. Yep, alright.
Something's coming.
Okay.
This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that?
So does that
It's the
mean
dead man.
I'm the new director?
Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Yeah. We now have power.
Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Yeah. Oh, that doesn't look good.
You can't let this happen. 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 You can't let this happen.
Oh, come on.
You stopped it. You... oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Alright.
Get the fuck away!
Alright. We should probably grab that health that they dropped, yeah. Alright. Pretty sure. Records. Hiss Guard. The research on Hiss entity. Hiss corrupted security guard. Confidential. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards use a standard issue. Is it bull pup or bullet pup? I think it's bullpup. Rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns. They have no observed natural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat-trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons. Refer to file for a full report. Director Trench photograph. Alright. Anything else? Case file. Service weapon. The OOP-1KE. Containment procedure. No unique procedures required. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows the object allows paratiliterians to. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role. The object will determine whether. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by though their criteria is unknown. Background. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room. That is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, many forms throughout history. Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varunastra, all weapons that, of their wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconsciousness, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, see Dr. Darling Presentation 11.1 for more details. Alright. And multimedia.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered.
Okay, we already saw that. Alright. Yeah, we already looked through here, I'm pretty sure, so I doubt if there's anything new. Whoop, 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 whoop.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Ah, fuck. Shit. Fuck. Okay. You can use sprint to dodge and telekinetic attacks. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to get better at shooting and dodging. That is what we're gonna have to do. Nope, can't use that.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance.
The hotline. The dead man. Okay.
Alright. And our ammo automatically reloads. Executive meeting minutes. Agenda items for next executive meeting. Rising cost of AWE response. Update on mold eradication efforts. Upcoming annual salary review. New supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. Alright. Shit. Alright. Alright. The music stopped being weird, so that should theoretically be all of them around here. Okay. It looks like on the map they want me to go over here. Ooh, what's this button do? Ooh. House memory. Okay. Is that everything? Alright. Grip is reliable with semi-automatic fire that is at short and long range. It's deadly at short and long range. Gotcha. Astral reload efficiency. Okay. Yeah, I guess that explains where all the people working here went.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Yeah, I don't like the fact that she's been talking to someone in her head since the start of this. I get the feeling that whatever she's talking to is... There's a good chance that they're just gonna... Alright, well, that at least makes this a little less tense. But yeah, I get the sense that, clearance level, you do not have a clearance level. Conceptual material, house memory, unrefined reading, okay. Anyways, urban legends. Examination of paranatural topics, urban legends. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain informed by our own and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially in popular culture using our Bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs that only occur on a pair of scissors that consume human through two punctures on the These details, living in the minds of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children. They are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 493-6942 for full report. Okay. We gotta watch out for those scissors because they keep talking about them. Bureau control confidentiality for Marshall's eyes only. Marshall, we checked out the subjected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things. Or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the hit list. Or next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Alright, visitor evaluations. Control how to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. 1. Are you here to see someone? 2. Are you from New York City or just visiting? 3. How'd you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. If their answers seem, escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Yeah. I mean, they're not wrong. Yeah, when you have something like this, you gotta be careful, because... yeah. Random people, we're kind of idiots. And we could very easily, you know, get taken in by stuff like, say, all the fucked up stuff in this place. What was that? Oh. Shit. Okay. Shit. Yeah. I did not do good on that. Alright. Please don't tell me I have to grab all that stuff again. All those collectibles, because that would be really annoying. Please tell me it starts me right before I jump the ledge. Like right in front of that ledge. God damn it! Oh. Oh. Wait. Pure Expeditions, Wrecked Trench, Urban Legends. Executing. The livelier there. Okay, yeah, never mind. Okay. Yeah, never mind. Okay. So it puts me back story-wise, but it doesn't put me back
The hissing sound that tried to invade me
collectible-wise. Gotcha.
The hiss burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Shit. Yeah, no, okay, that's a bad idea. Okay. Okay, that melee attack is not as powerful as I thought. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. I need to shoot those guys more. Okay. Alright. Is it just as simple that I'm an idiot and I'm standing still during combat?
Me earlier. The hiss.
Because I'm not trying to, but at the same time.
Everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? It's our enemy.
Yeah. Anything else? Yeah, I gotta go down there for something else to show up, don't I? Yep. Mission briefings. Board counter. Oh, no, wait. Undefined readings. Okay. So, yeah. These are things that... Shit. Okay.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Alright. Let's see what happens when we do this. Oh.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau?
Alright.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope. Emily Pope. Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Okay. I guess I was right. That gun accepting me did make me the new director. Nice.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot. Ah. I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point. Push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown, before you became the new director? How?
I'm
I
not
don't
ready
know.
to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me.
Okay.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even...
Oh, that janitor's
Jesse,
gonna be special.
I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If
All
you
right.
can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because
Oh,
if that's possible, our options are very different.
that's a good idea.
I don't know her, but I like her already.
Mm-hmm.
She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of. Yes,
Fair enough.
I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
All right.
Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
All right. Let's see if we can help this guy or girl. Got this. She doing okay? Oh, nope.
Didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Where's Jesse?
Over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Okay.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
All right.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an altered world event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. A few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know
Interesting.
how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my
Alrighty.
next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said
Such
I was
as?
looking for answers, but I might never understand them.
Ah, of course.
I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now.
Yep.
I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world.
Why not?
What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Yes. Understandably frightening. You find the creature you feared for so long, only to find a bigger creature just destroying it. Alright. Ooh. There's chest. Trying to find ratings. Oldest house. Alright. Where do we go from here?
This is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now.
Alright.
Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there.
Alright, will do. Alright, so we probably... So looking at the map there, we probably want to go over here, and then all the way around. Is there a way down from here? Shifted bathroom complaints. Undefined reading. Ooh, personal mods. What do we got? Health per recovery per element pickup plus 20%. Ooh, that'd be nice. Energy boost. I don't really have energy. Ooh, 24%. Astral health boost. Okay. So this is probably more... Yeah, this probably increases my max health. Well, this increases how much health I get per... yeah, this increases my health recovery. Yeah, alright. I'll keep that for now. Because let's face it, I'm probably going to get hit a lot anyway, so I don't really think having more health would necessarily do it. But... Alright. Yeah, let's turn that off. I don't want to bug the others. And yes, I know they're NPCs, but still. I want to be a nice director. I'm not going to piss off my subordinates by forcing them to listen to songs that they don't necessarily want to listen to. Yeah. Yeah. It's nothing really... Yeah, I was right. There's no way there. Alright. From here. Oh, you're telling me where to go, huh, buddy? Alright.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Not what I meant to do. Alright, well. Alright. Alright. Thank you, gun. Of course, I can't go through broken windows. That would be too easy. And nice. Alright. Let's recover our health. Yeah. Each one of those things does barely anything in terms of healing right now. Ooh. Is there more stuff I can equip? Shatter projectile boost. Shatter, yeah, I don't have a shatter yet. Or do I? No. Okay. More assets, hidden trend. Yeah, I do not have... It says I don't have clearance, so I guess I don't have what I need to figure it out. Hiss agent. Field research on the entity Hiss corrupted agent. Confidential summary. The Hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The Hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These Hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the Hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or are they cocoons, preparing to enter their next stage of evolution? When attacked, Hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility, or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Refer to file for a full report. Portrait of Director Zachary Trench. Alright. Correspondence. Approved terminology. Travel costs. Week 83 report. Summary. Visited the following Nevada accommodations. Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In and Out, Aztec Court, Sleepy Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, A Plus Lodge. Expenditures. Accommodations. $831.29. Meals. $714.84. Gasoline. $295.12. Minibar. $313.61. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state, but hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road, Agent L. Hines. And the boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. Alright. Fair enough. Oh, wait, no, there's more. Unofficial. Shifted bathroom contained. Listen, I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I worked my ass off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. D. Rodriguez. Oh man, that'd be the worst. Fucking bathroom disappears? That'd be terrible. Yeah. One of the only things you have to look forward to each day is just being able to take a bathroom break, and it just disappears, never to be seen again. Alright. There's more around here. Where are they? Oh. Oh shit! Alright. Oh, yeah, I definitely made the right choice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, those heal so much now. That is so much better than just having more health. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't matter how big my health bar is, it matters how full it is. If it's not full, then it doesn't really matter now, does it? Alright, where are we going now from here? No, we're going this way. Okay. Alright. Dead letters. Oh, God. Where I can crouch? Yeah, there we go. Oh, shit! I think the music's mostly gone. Machine God. Alright. Let's see. Shit. Alright. Alright. I honestly really like this idea of regenerating bullets. Yeah, it's not the health that regenerates, because that does kind of make it too easy in a lot of shooting games. But no, it's instead your bullets that regenerate. Yeah, so you always have bullets at your disposal. It's just... yeah. You're never having to search around for bullets to kill an enemy. Instead, it's... you just gotta make sure you don't get hit too much. Alright. Alright. Where do we go from here? Guess we're going up. Is that? Alright. Alright. Ah, yeah. That is so much better. Down here? Nope. Yes, to fast travel. Ooh. Ooh, I can fast travel between control points? Nice.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Ooh, what's in here? Supernatural topics.
8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes.
Okay.
This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. Oh, okay. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched 3 dozen pencils.
Ah,
And once, we even launched a cup.
that's why you don't bring pencils. Okay, so we gotta watch out for scissors, and we also gotta watch out for a floppy disk. Gotcha. Alright. I'll make sure to watch out for those things. Alright, scissors and a floppy disk. Uh-oh. Is this that stupid floppy disk?
Object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Oh, that's not good. Shit. Ow. Oh, you little shit. Alright, let's run. Run, 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 run. Shit. 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 I need to find a way up there. Can I go through here? No. Alright. Whoop. Alright, let's grab this stupid floppy disk. Huh. Does that mean I could have found those scissors earlier? Oh wait, do I just have to shoot this thing? Is that it? There has to be a way for me to get up there. It's just where do I go to get up there? Ow! Damn it! Yeah, it must be over here. Whoop. Come on. Come on, you stupid disc. You stupid disc. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. Oh shit.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Alright. Alright, we now have telekinesis. Alright, our first ability. That raises the question. Oh. Could I have found scissors? And would they have given me an ability to tear flesh or whatever the scissors ability is? Alright. Okay.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Alright. We now have telekinesis. Oh shit. Alright. Doesn't sound like that's all of them. Maybe that's all of them. Okay. Let's
Emily
continue.
said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Oh. Who shot that? Which one of y'all motherfuckers shot that? I know I saw someone try to shoot at me. Oh. You motherfucker. You know, you could have just been left alone, okay? You could have just let me go. Not tried to shoot at me, and I wouldn't have killed you. But no. No. Now you gotta die. Alright. Alright. Let's go back on our path to the mailroom. Now that people aren't shooting at us anymore. I think I hear someone. something. Oh. Oh yeah, I got a bunch. They just shot at me. God, fucking assholes. Anyways, where was I? Right. Yeah, more memories. Alright, we should probably see what new stuff we've got. Ooh. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, 6% more accuracy. Nah, reload speed is definitely better. How about here? Energy recovery speed. I don't know. I think the energy is recovering pretty fast right now. Yeah. I don't think I'm using it that quickly where I need it over and over. Anyways, what do we got new for collectibles here? So Agent Hiss Barrier. The Hiss resonant field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. 2 methods have been discovered for lowering them. 1. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity. 2. Destroy the Hiss entities in the area. The resonant fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of Hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of Hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction between any difference when considering the Hiss? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the Hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Refer to file for full report. Hiss demolition expert. The Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Our demolition experts are instructed in the use of explosives in dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations. Hiss demolition experts are the only observed Hiss variations to wield the specially built rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track entities once fired, making them a threat whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. I find it remarkable that the Hiss restrict usage of this weapon to the Bureau personnel who train specifically for its use. What does this tell us about its behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corrupted entities? Still too many unknowns. Refer to file for full report. Hiss Ranger. The Rangers are the Bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces. Their Hiss-corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during AWE response or threshold exploration, including submachine guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. Hiss Rangers utilize these weapons as well as the advanced tactics taught by Bureau instructors. Some are the additional outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. Hiss Rangers have no observed paranatural abilities beyond some being protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance capable of stopping bullets. Considering the advanced training the Hiss Rangers are capable of applying to their situation, it is feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree. Or is the Hiss able to tap into the combat training and utilize it? Further observation is required. Refer to file for full report. Alright, that seems to be offered there. Case files. Yeah. Floppy disk. Containment procedure must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. Description per utility. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically lift material and throw it a short distance. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.15 for more information. The object is currently bound for research purposes. Stolen from a Soviet military base located by Agent and with the CIA, the diskette contained launch codes to missiles believed to be reserved for use against. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the Bureau off, and it was requisitioned by agents the next day. Alright. And yeah, this is just talking about the floppy disk. Correspondence. Tamasi, Willow AWE outcome. Re-information campaign summary of Willow AWE. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to... So another AWE behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring and for any off-message opinions, but it's looking like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. Wait, Tomasi wasn't the name of the janitor, right? I can't remember. Either way. Machine God. I had a dream, and I built the thing I saw in my dream, a machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows, a new God. The machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator, and the coils from my toaster, and the fans, plus the timing belt from my car's engine, and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Okay. Alright, I would ask the obvious question of why don't you just get a new phone? But whatever. That's fine. No, okay, we gotta go further in here. Level 1 access? No, I did not.
Maybe there's a key nearby.
Oh.
This must open the door.
I now have clearance level 1. Alright. Yep, okay. Time for a boss fight or something?
They can fly now. Great.
Whoa, ow, what the fuck? He wasn't holding anything up, I don't think. Alright, well, whatever. Yeah, that leaf in front of me must have obscured my vision of what he was holding. Alright, let's try that again. We gotta beat Tomasi. Alright. Oh shit. all good? Nope. Someone else. There you are. Alright. Is that everybody? Is that everybody? We're all good? We're all good here? Alright. Oh, I gotta open that from the other side, don't I? Alright, I guess I somehow got turned around. Ooh. Guess I hadn't been up here. Oh no, it's sealed off. Not sure if that's the hiss or something else. Yeah, not sure if that's the hiss or if that's them trying to keep the hiss out, but regardless. Oh, I need more health. I need a lot more health. In which case, it might be good to keep this with me for when we get into our next fight. Alright. Alright, let's try this again.
They can fly now. Great.
Shit. Damn it. Alright. I guess to be fair, if it was just him, this might be a little too easy. Also, I gotta remember telekinesis against the normal guys, because, yeah. Alright. Yeah, the problem is I can't keep moving in this boss fight. Whoop, 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 whoop. Alright. Let's keep going. Alright. Telekinesis fight.
Fine now. Great.
Ow. Okay. Alright. At least took care of him for now.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Okay. I just barely survived that. Yeah, his elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in Bureau Paralitarians. Some prefer to charge their targets, while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the Hiss Elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some Hiss Elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording in parapsychology. How are they able to use paranatural abilities? Is it possible that these individuals were bound to objects of power prior to corruption? It's also worth considering that the Hiss resonance can identify and express latent paranatural ability in the individuals it corrupts. Refer to file for a full report. Okay. I need to heal. I need to heal really badly.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. A mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun.
Alright.
God, no local doctors examine them first. Honestly, what are the odds that Ultimatum would show up inside a U.S. Embassy. Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Are you still recording this?
Alright. Put summary.
The hotline can't be far now.
I heard some noises that I did not like. But summary. A spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Boots, where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at which had been connected to a total of disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Boot home's closet disappeared during this incident. Okay, and then, yeah, that's just the same. Yeah, that's that. Whoop, not what I meant to do. I meant to run. But yeah, that's just the recording that we already listened to. Hotline chamber. Hotline security log. Hotline security log. All visitors must check in. Director Trench, Bill Everett, custodian. 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 Carl Bishop, custodian. Okay. Bill Everett. I don't recognize either of those two names as the custodian that we met.
The Ocean View Motel.
We already met, so...
Dream logic. The light switch cord.
What the fuck? Okay. Your surroundings. You will sustain lethal damage if you fall too far. Okay. Not gonna lie, didn't expect it to just fall to my death. Okay, let's try that again. Wow, they really do not have a lot of checkpoints in this game. Either that, or I am just making terribly small amounts of progress. Hotline object of power. I swear to God, if I had to go through that entire boss fight again. Okay, good. Alright. Oh! Oh, you motherfucker! Ow! Motherfucker! Alright. Oh yeah, I was right. You're upstairs. Alright then. Damn it. Alright. I think that's all of them. Alright, now let's get back to the stupid hotline room. The hotline room. Okay. Okay, now how...
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. Door mark. Black Pier.
Whoa. Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them. Like something recognized from a dream.
Okay. No. Okay, don't seem to be able to enter any of these rooms. Okay. No. Maybe I should just keep pulling that light switch until... Alright. Okay. Alright. No. Okay. I am not seeing much of anything here. So... Oh, there we are.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Was that always there? Did I seriously just miss that the first time I was here? Because that would be really annoying. If I was really just that stupid that I missed it the first time I went through. Like, it better have only appeared when I turned that light switch on. Alright, perfect. Trench. Okay. Whoop. Whoa. Instructions to find the hotline. On her way, the hotline Jesse gains the launch ability. She's forced to fight the Hiss corrupted head of communications, Albert. Blah blah. Gameplay. Da, 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 da. Show tutorial boxes explaining gameplay features. Oh, here we are. Okay, so what am I looking for? Jump, sprint, shoot, aim, melee. Use, C, switch weapon. Shield, don't have. Launch I have. Evade, toggle, crouch. Ground slam, toggle map. Toggle side. Efficiency. Unlocked by upgrading. Alright. Yeah. If there was a tutorial showing me how to use the hotline, I missed it, and I have no idea. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm supposed to... Alright.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
Alright.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info.
Hotline has been added to the collectibles. Yeah, alright. Hotline OOP3UE. Containment procedure. Object should be inaccessible for use except to the director. Object is a 1960s era red Bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone weighs. The object allows the director to communicate with the. If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.6 for more information. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. Background: the object spontaneously manifested in the director's office, placed on the desk. Director Northmoor was the first known Bureau agent to use it. A battery of tests were run on the object, including but its origins remain unknown. Alright. Yeah, I don't think there's really much to this.
It's Dr. Darling calling. In 1978, a comms department intern heard the hotline ring and picked it up, going against every safety protocol in the manual. She never recovered. And the handful of witnesses required extensive memory repression therapy. It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well. Our very own Ouija board. Only the director can answer it safely, and what he hears is kept classified.
Alright. Alright.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been...
No, this one.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we saw that one as well. Alright, control points.
I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst.
Traitor, you say?
Plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a brain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must reach the hotline.
Interesting.
It took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control points, the ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I couldn't manage it in my own house, at my home. I'll damn well do it here. Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth. No one would hear our screams. If an enemy ever managed to corrupt the control points, it'd be over fast, spreading like a cancer, leaping over the fire breaks like a crown of fire. They are the weak point. Darling's right about that. He's wrong about everything else. Dangerously wrong. Suspiciously wrong. Has he been compromised?
Alright. Pretty sure this is the one we just saw, but...
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. They have proven themselves. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. So I followed my own orders. Northmore hated my guts for that. But things change when you become director. You suddenly see this dark void for the horror show it truly is, filled with screaming fear we pretend to control. Sand leaks through my fingers. The roses I pruned in the garden back when I still had a family, all dead. Heat escapes my body. My thoughts are scattered. The universe keeps expanding. I can't keep up with it alone. When I forget that, things go wrong. And my team has to pick up the pieces. Damage control. To help me get out of my mess.
Alright. What about the Ocean View Hotel?
The Ocean View Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me. I stayed in countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country, back in my field agent days. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere. The Ocean View operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places, and sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation. Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us. We're all merely guests there. Even the board. Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in.
Coming storm.
Something's coming. The whisper's growing louder.
Alright.
Worst winter storm in Bureau history. Retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau. Everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
Alright. From the board, directorship. Pretty sure we've already seen this, but it's only 18 seconds. Alright.
I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Alright, other way. I honestly could probably fast travel, but oh no, clearance level 4. Oh, wrong way. Right, here we are.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He has gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Alright. janitor. And no, he's behind it all. Not sure if he's the person in our head, but still. He's definitely has some plan for us. Directorial override. Upgrade and unlock new abilities from the nearest control point. Alright, well. Know what I meant to do. There we go. Yeah, so it's about time for me to finish, so that'll be all for today. I will be continuing this on Thursday at noon. And tomorrow at 9 p.m. we will be continuing Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. So, until then, have a good day.